everyone, welcome back to Commando Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG, and welcome back to Chronicles, a game where it's very funky. It's made by the same company that actually made Toilet Chronicles, and we're just kind of picking up where we left off last time. I am looking down. That is not what I want to do. So this says, do not dig on here. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Is there anything over here? Now, I believe I remember this. I remember these are islands? Not islands. Eyeballs? What are... That's a plankton, ain't it? So I think what I need is I need this. Then I need to poke this guy right here. If I...
Please stop it.
Oh! Okay. Now, if I remember, I gotta do this.
I said stop.
Okay. Not yet. Oh, God. Ho ho! Yes! Oh, God. No. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I see it. I did get on top of his hand. It just disappeared. Okay. So I gotta do, yeah, I gotta get on top of his hand. So hit that. Okay, go away. All right. Oh, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, come on. Seriously? Am I just supposed to do that? Okay, get out of the way. Ah, I missed it. I have to be closer. Oh. Hey, at least it came up. I'm up whatever amount. Okay, get like over here. Oh! I thought I was further away. Shut up. You guys screwed me. Ah. No, I didn't die. Okay, maybe I did. Let me grab. Hey. Don't do that. Thank you. Let's try this again. So I gotta get a little further away. Oh, not close enough. Okay, let me just go like right here. Come on. I'm on it. I'm on it. Oh, wait. Maybe I gotta like do this here. Go over here. There we go. Ha ha! Dig up the hand. Okay. What is this? Just toss it on the ground already. Thank you. Oh, we are going to Vinland now. All right, let me take my shovel. Sorry, I know I flattened your eyes and, you know, hurt you with the shovel. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye. What the? What happened here? Oh, that's a seagull. That is a giant sea. Oh, is this like an Attack of Titan reference? There's got to be an Attack of Titan reference, right? This can't be. Okay, so that gives me right to the next song. All right, cool. Let me grab this. Wait, was this level a reference just for reference? Yeah, it is. Let me dig here. Hey, another one of these buggers. New bug found. Cart Titan bug. Oh my god. Cart Titan. I'm a big. I get it. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I think this is Attack on Titan reference. All right, let me go over here. Put this there. Go back over here, and go to Shell Street. What the? To Jeff. Shell Street 26. To Dan. Shell Street 29. Oh no. No. Okay. Good morning, detective. We got a situation here. 4 murder cases, the victims and killers are unidentified. Solve all 4 cases and report back to me. Understood. Let's see. Let's go over here. So this is 23. So clearly, this is to Larry. 2 unknown fish was killed by someone with something. Okay. Well, this was a gun. Okay. I'm assuming this is Jeff, right? Is this Jeff? Not Jeff. This is Larry. This is Larry. This is Larry. Okay, cool. So let's just identify what we have here. So we got Dan on 29. Okay. I hate you. Oh, that's a cannon. It's 20. Oh, there's a harpoon here. Was killed by a garden. I would say a gun, but I feel like a harpoon. Yeah. Assuming it's a harpoon, right? Okay, we got a shovel. Okay, somebody was digging here. Okay. Let me grab my shovel over here. See if this does anything if I dig over in this garden. Hey! Oh my god! Bug in a jar. I found the last bug. I didn't. Okay. All right. That's stupid. That's stupid. Okay, cool. I don't know. That could be a 9 or a 6. So this guy was killed by a harpoon. Girl. Pardon. Deliver here. Order. Okay, so this is 2-6. Okay, so this is 2-6. This one is 2-6. So let me put this back. Let's go here. 2-6 is Jeff. You was killed with a gardening tool. So 2-6 is Jeff. So let's go over here. Label this guy Jeff. Oh, and he was killed by a harpoon. Wait. The pizza doesn't look touched. Put harpoon there. Random thing. So the harpoon gun fired through there, right? Killing this dude. So this guy, he was killed by choking, really. I'm gonna say coconut. Got it. And this should be Dan. Killed by someone here with mailman. Okay. So I'm assuming this guy killed this dude, right? Did we get this? Killed by cop, right? The mailman was killed by Dan, right? Killed by Dan. Then this. Wait, that doesn't make sense. No, that would make sense. Because he had a gardening tool. Gardening tool went over there and killed him. So he died by coconut. But where did that cannonball come from? Or coconut? Harpoon. So that is technically... Okay, yeah. So you are also killed by Dan. Right? So you two were killed by Dan. You and you were killed by Dan. Then I'm assuming you... Unknown fish. Well, mailman was killed by Dan with gardening tool. That's what I'm going to guess, anyway. Then you were killed by... I'm going to say mail? No. Could be. Examine the corpse and surroundings. No, duh. Collect the clues. Okay. Solve all 4 fates. Is this like a situation, like if I get this wrong, I'm gonna die? Dan was killed by... So I'm assuming the cop killed this dude over here, which is Larry, right? So Larry was killed by a cop with a gun, right? Makes the most sense. We got... Oh, wait. Larry killed the other dude, right? So they all had like a step in this, right? So you were killed by Larry. All right. I think we solved this. I am very hesitant. Giant crab, come with me. Protect me. Share progress. 3 cases solved, 1 more case. Okay, 1 more time. 4 murder cases, the victims and killers are unidentified. Okay. Solve all 4 cases and report back to me. So, wait. Understood. You are no help. So this mailman was killed by... Dan? What the hell is this guy now? That is Jeff? Is that Jeff? Wait. Who's this one? This is this is Jeff. This is Jeff. Okay. So, the man was killed by... Gotta be Dan, right? Dan was killed by Larry with coconut. Okay, cool. Alright. So we solved that. You were killed by... I keep getting these things. It's just good. Dan. Okay. So you were killed by Dan. Right? Who killed... He went on a murder spree. So this should be Dan, right? This one right here. 2929. You're supposed to be Dan, right? Unless I'm getting the numbers wrong. And dyslexia is hurting me here. Yeah, Dan is 29, Jeff is 26. So this should be Jeff, right? Which it was be here. Yeah, so you're Jeff. Jeff was killed by Dan with a harpoon. Okay, cool. So Jeff, you got killed by a harpoon, right? By Dan's house. So Dan, over here, got killed by a coconut, right? Dan was killed by Larry with the coconut, okay? So if we go over here... So Larry, this is Larry. Larry, Shell Street 23. Okay, Larry was killed by a cop with a gun. You can see that. Yeah, we got that. because he has empty coconuts here. Then you should have been killed by Dan as well with a gardening tool, right? I swear that that's all correct. Unless there's something I'm extremely missing here. Let me just walk around and take a look. Wait, no, this guy was killed by the mailman. Oh. Right. Because he gave him the pizza, and then then Dan fired his thing after getting cut. I don't know. We'll just run with that. Let's see what happens. Sure. 2 cases solved, 2 more to go. Okay. Alright. So, one of these don't make sense. So you were actually killed by Dan. Okay. So that would bring that up to 3. Are we gonna put Mailman on here? Unless that's not the right one. Let's see. Okay. Alright. So this guy was definitely killed by a cop. The only one... Oh, wait! He was killed with poison because of the mayo in the back. Yes, because there was the mayo. So he stole the gardening tool, then he walked away and he killed himself. Dan didn't kill him. He killed himself. I'm gonna make it like that. I'm gonna do that. Are you kidding? Okay, maybe it was Dan. Okay, I had to look this up. Apparently, this guy was killed by Jeff with the garden tool, which I'm hoping this works. Okay. Yeah, prize? Okay. I swear to God, I felt like I already went through all the options with names, right? Apparently I didn't. That took longer than I would care to explain. So let's pop this open. Let's see what this guy gave us. Even though technically I did die. What do we got? Return to ship. We fixed it somehow. Captain. Really? Okay, cool. Go in here. Wait, is this game already done? Don't tell me. Talk to someone on the ship. Okay. Crap sounds? Okay, crap sounds. Let me go over to this guy. Hello. Looks like you almost finished the game. Alright, cool. Could you help me prepare the ship for the next players? Sure. I guess. Ow. Come back when you're done. Oh. But I don't know where everything... Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. So, kitchen. E. There we go. Can I grab the cash still? I could. Oh, that goes underneath. Still more cash. I don't know what the point of the cash is. I'm just taking it now. Okay, let's go in here. Okay. Meet me at the bottom deck, Captain. Alright, cool. I'm glad they, like, specifically highlighted the sections, or else I would be, like, totally lost on where things go. Because I would be like, I have no idea where they are. Okay, you go there. Pea stains. Alright. That's wet clothing. Huh. Can put you back in there. And I just have the key, which is on this side. Oh, wait. Is it on the inside? This side? Yeah. Okay. Get back to Mr. Krabs. Okay, cool. Can I go up? Oh, yeah, I could go up. Or I thought I could. Can't. I'm stuck. I'm stuck down here. Oh, no, I'm not. Duh. I gotta hit this. All right. So I guess we are done. Crap sounds, crap sounds. Well done. You know what to do. Oh, I know exactly what to do. Wait. Everyone is ready. Here we go again. Hey! Okay. Awesome. You know what I love about the this type of game? It's short, right? But it does give you plenty of time to try to figure it out. It's a short, very, very short puzzle game. And it kind of gives you like the ability to search for the various things that you otherwise won't find. Like for instance, all those little bug things, right? If I really didn't take the shovel with me, now what? Like I wouldn't know that I can use that on the last island, right, and get the last bug. It's a very fun game. I did enjoy this. I did enjoy Toilet Chronicles. I feel that they really kind of skimped out on the extra endings and stuff. I know this is kind of like their own standalone game, right? But I feel like with Toilet Chronicles, they added so much more. They had so much more with it because you had various endings and a lot more puzzles to play around with in comparison to this game. Because this game was more linear in the fact that you only had one progression path with one ending. Even at that ending, right? In regard to the murder mystery, you can basically like brute force it. You don't have to like sit there and try to figure it out. And I know they're just trying to make this like as cartoony as possible and everything, so anybody can enjoy it. But I really do feel like they could have put extra endings into this, maybe change the story slightly. I don't know. I'm not a programmer. I'm not a game dev, so I have no idea. But this was fun. It was nice and short. It's super fun. Um, Okay, I guess that is it. I want to thank you all for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. Did you guys know about 10% of you are actually subscribed to the channel? That's right, about 10% of you are actually subscribed to the channel. So make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below and hit that bell notification button to be notified when I'm updating the channel, because I'll be updating the channel as much as possible, especially when it comes to Monday and Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday, I am live streaming, typically starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that would be to YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, and Twitter. So if you want to see some extra stuff, make sure to drop in on Monday and Tuesday night. Wednesday night, you will catch an exclusive live stream only on Rumble and Twitch itself, so you do miss out on that. And if you do want to see some uncensored stuff and also stuff a week ahead of time, you got to make sure you follow me on Rumble itself. Because that's where all the videos go up a week ahead of time before they end up on YouTube, and they are less censored than YouTube. So now if you do want to help support the channel, we actually got two different options down below. One is a merchandise option. Basically, you can go into my merch store and you can get long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, baseball caps, and beanies. Everything is super comfortable out of that store. I purchase everything from that store before I use it, before I put it up there, just to make sure that it's comfortable for you guys, and I find them all super comfortable. Now, you can also go into my product store or my Etsy store, which is wolfwoodandlaser.etsy.com. Again, it's wolfwoodandlaser.etsy.com. On that store, we got a lot of personalization options, from keychains to coasters to necklaces to whatever, right? And you can get it for whoever, yourself, your enemy, your mom, dog, cat, your greatest villain, whatever, for any holiday. And you can get a personalized for whatever you need to do. And anyway, I think that's it. I want to thank you all for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. As always, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love. And I hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Bye-bye now.